Hey guys, what's happening? JB, Brian, Lars, Colleen, how's everybody? I was kind of hurting last Tuesday and couldn't do my live. Didn't even get on Jason's. Started making an appearance the last couple days. My right shoulder blade has been absolutely killing me. Hard to focus. Sounds like my daughter's trying to beat her kid. Hey JB, how goes it, man? Done finished? How the hell are you? Colleen, Dan, missed everybody. It's rough not doing my what's up, bro? It's rough not doing my live. I get so used to it, seeing everybody and talking to everybody. Going almost 2 weeks without it, started fiending for it. You see a lug nut. It's not nice to call me names, damn. Half pint. Sitting here on your mandated break, huh? Well, I tell you what, if anybody's ever had that old psychotic nerve pinched in your low back, that stuff hurts. It really does. But man, I pinched the nerve in my shoulder blade that connects to your elbow called the ulnar nerve. I can't explain the pain. There's nothing they can do about it. I saw that last night. It's an MFR, yeah, that's for damn sure. Half Pint is my race truck. Oh, okay. Well, I have to be totally honest. I've not done a whole lot because I've been in so much pain. I went and saw the chiropractor again tonight. 1 hour watch time. That's badass. I went and saw the chiropractor again tonight, and he twisted me up and popped a bunch of stuff and got that nerve loosened up again, so it's not hurting that bad. Oh, a tenth of an hour. So, oh, I see the 0.1 now. So when you guys share that stream like that, you don't get full credit for that then. That's right, Dan. 6 whole minutes. Glad I started my laptop up like 45 minutes ago. It was an experiment. It was a cool experiment. I mean, I was going to jump on there, but my shoulder started hurting. That would have been no fun at all. Wow. Still, it's better than nothing. 23 degrees, yeah. I think we were 18 degrees this morning and had like a 15-degree wind chill or something crazy. I just know it was cold as hell. It's 22 degrees here and feels like 14. Hey, Mohawk. Yeah, we're supposed to get down to 19 tonight. Wind chill was 7? They can keep that shit. I don't like that cold. Real feel in the AM. Yeah, that's cold sucks. Oh. Drinking gas since it got cold, huh? You know, it's funny. My old 1990 Silverado had a throttle body injection on it, and that old thing, for some reason, it always got better gas mileage when it was cold, which makes no sense whatsoever. I know, but for some reason, it always did. Ultrasound treatment. I miss my K motor, but I putting that camshaft in it helped a ton with towing, but still, it's no match for the LS, unfortunately. But I do miss my old 1990. Uh, Colleen, I'd said something to him, and he said something about a. The hell did he say? I have to go back to my notes and look, but it wasn't ultrasound. It was something else. It wasn't a TENS unit because that was my low back, my muscles. A pressure washer has a flat tire. As bad as it is to bring it in, I'm not taking the time to pump it up. Well, as long as there's no, lingering water in it, you should be fine and not break the pump. Hey, Landon, how goes it, dude? Well, I tried a TENS unit, Jason, and it just didn't help any. Tried it for 2 days. It was actually Wendy's, and it just really didn't do anything. Now, when my low back was bothering me, it helped a ton. I think I need to get all the inflammation down, get the nerve calmed down, the muscles calmed down before I can get it under control 100%. Getting all these notifications. Oh, Levi's live. I didn't know Levi was live right now. She needs surgery? Damn. Right, unfinished. I wouldn't want to either. JB, so about 3-4 years ago, I hurt my back really bad. And I mean, I couldn't do anything. I was pretty much bedridden for about 6 weeks. My girls took care of the house, the shopping, everything. And thank God I had a bunch of vacation time. So since then, I have stretched morning and night. And the bad thing is you know the feeling. Um, being bent over working on those machines all the time, that repetitive bent over movements, it's always flares everything up, and that's what I get. Bent over these cars, and I'm so damn tall, and then I get underneath these racks that don't go near high enough, so everything's all whacked. But I'm not going to give it up. That's something I like doing. Hello, Don, from the Deer Kitchen. Mike. Who's Mike? What are you talking about? Holy smokes. That would suck. Dan, that sounds painful. Oh, JB, I dig it. I know, and it's done me a hell of a job for 47 years. Just being tall and repetitive movements. It's hard to keep it in line, but I stretch and everything every damn day to try and keep it up. Rods and dad bods. What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't know if I could. I thought, that would be a good name change, but I don't know if I could survive that one. I think I might get a little bit of real ridicule from that one. Oh crap! I guess I didn't. I didn't put my link up there, did I? Kind of off a little bit right now. Come on, pop up there. Where are you at? Where are you? Jesus, did I miss him? Where the hell did he go? Oh, damn, that was fast. There it is. Rhymes, rods, and dad bods. Yeah. That name will just get me in trouble all kinds of different directions. Stickers. Thank you for stickers, Don. Okay. Lug nuts and beer guts. That's a good one.
Say no, Papa.
Really? Good night.
Good night, night. I love you.
Nope. She's in the terrible 2 stage. I couldn't try and stick her on here right now. She would scream. Oh. Hi, Brooke. What's happening? Dan, shh, don't say love nuts. JB's here. A woman with a beer gut? Can't recall. Broken nails and wild ponytails. Not a whole lot. Watching you on my phone and Dylan's live. Oh, damn.
You could wait till after. Nope.
And we're live.
Beat you, Jason.
I beat you. We
We
put a timer on it. But
you guys popped up at the same time.
I heard deer catching. I'm like, what?
Well, who's in the upper right? On the bottom.
The wrong.
Yeah, Brooke, I saw.
that's one of
I didn't see
Ronnie's
Levi
running
was live.
jokes. Actually, it's supposed to be dong and wrong. He gets. That's his joke. That's his joke, not mine.
I'm wrong. I'm usually somewhere in the middle.
So you're saying that Don got gifted with the?
No, it rhymes that way.
I'm single. He's married.
Yeah, just right.
It's just a rhyme, yeah. It's just a rhyme.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I was
last night was
watching that live last night.
weird, man. Like,
Oh man, I had my windows. I had to keep jumping back and forth and make sure only 3 of them was wanting to stay live. I was only listening.
I didn't get notification of Tony, Art, or
was
Dylan
Tony
even.
live?
I just got
or he
Jason's.
Yeah,
Tony live?
No,
yeah,
Tony
everybody
goes.
was in the chat.
Was he live?
Oh,
So as long as everybody that was on the screen like we are right now, as long as you had a channel, your channel was live. But I was on there for 2 hours. I got 1/10 of an hour of watch time on it. But I did get
JB says the Don and Dong show.
there you go.
Wrong.
Don and Dong.
I did
If
Well,
it ain't wrong, it's usually
okay.
Don.
I like the Don and Dong show. Hey, I like that better.
the Dong show.
Where am
I
I
did get
at?
12. I got 12 subs out of that though. That's pretty damn good for me in a day.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah. But it was it was weird because I just clicked on, it was Arse Live or Ken's Live. I don't remember what it was, and they were like, "Hey, jump in here. We're trying this deal." And I was like,
An alien.
I was totally unprepared. I'm like, okay, and then
That really
Art had
makes
his truck
sense, huh?
behind him, and Ken had his truck behind him. So I found a picture of that's not my truck, but I mean it's what my truck used to look like, but that's definitely not my truck. But so that's why that's stuck on there right now. I just actually I'm gonna go ahead and change that.
Green screen.
I'm moving. Yeah, it's a green screen. You see my green screen there, Jason?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Landon says, "Hey."
You don't
I
even
got
have
all
to,
this pose.
you don't even have to have a green screen anymore. Like, look, this is what's behind me, and then
Actually, it's not a green screen. It's the shadows off my ceiling fan.
right. Yeah,
I'm trying to stay centered so it looks like I got a helicopter.
yeah. You got like a yeah.
We're busy. We got shit.
Yeah,
going on.
Ronnie-
Ron
Ronnie
are
got-
the new Cheech and Chong.
Who
Yeah.
got the deer?
Ron.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't have
Yeah.
come out. It should have stayed home.
Come out from stretch her legs, and she
It's,
lost 2 that quick.
Put her down, huh?
She didn't go far.
Hey,
I knew
Well,
I knew I
if
didn't
it's
have
brown,
to
it's
get her.
down, boys. That's all you got to
well,
say.
bigger, small. We
Kill them
them all.
That's right. That's
It
right.
shouldn't have come out. You got to get the first one, and that's we're doing a casting call.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That was his joke earlier. Casting call.
Well, it's what's left is still on the table over here. We're saying we're in the deer kitchen.
Right. Looks good, man. Looks good.
Well, the sink's full on the one side over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But we're not done yet.
Well, that's one thing. You guys doing your own, butchering. You get all the meat. Like you're not getting screwed out,
Years ago, we took ours to a butcher once, throw it in the pile. And when we picked it up, it's like what I thought we had and what we got home with was one of these deals.
Yeah.
And what they throw away at a butcher shop, they got to get 75.
Yeah,
done.
they're right. They're just whacking and yeah.
Not me.
We just got to get a 30 done.
Yeah, we got to get a 30 done.
The guy that we use up in Enon from us, he gets 99% of it. He also makes deer sausage too.
Yeah, and he made
Nah,
me.
you
fantastic.
You got to know You got to know somebody.
Yeah, and the last time we did, they made me brats and everything. It was really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, Jason knows he's going to have a package show up on his porch one day. So you have to give Rob about a third of it.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I actually
have some coming.
Oh, you do? Okay.
That means I can
Where's
keep
the
your
hole?
Well, we did it. Me and Wendy did a count last week. We still got 30 pounds of Hamburg from last year.
Man,
we're
it's
down.
so good.
Yeah,
Well, we're down to 25, but that was
Well, so good how she does it because she puts the rice and the beef broth in there. It's like
well, we do back in the day it was that super onion burger.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
We put it away that way, and that way it has time for the seasonings to get all through it. Dissipate.
So
kinda.
good, man. It's so good. I made chili with it about what I
So
had
I'm gonna
left.
say
I
chili's
used
the deal.
the ring bologna you guys sent me, and then the deer burger. Oh,
Yeah.
that chili was so good, man. So good.
Oh, it's a whole different flavor.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's where the super comes in.
Yeah.
Not just an onion burger, it's a super onion burger.
Mhm.
Don't forget the lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, onion, accoutrements, You
Yeah.
can do it.
Oh, bologna. You want plain? There's another plain. There's
Man,
garlic.
that garlic was so good. So good.
There's a plan. That's going to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually, I thought about that too. No, there's still a couple. This is 2 years ago. Seeing them
Yeah.
vacuum sealers, man.
Yeah, that was so good. So good.
I come back and I
Pickle.
take that in 100 years.
I pickled some. I pickled some when we took it camping. And I pickled it in a jar, and then we just took it out and just it was amazing.
Oh, yeah, pickle. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it
this
was amazing.
once it thaws out and you kind of distribute it, it gets a little dry, a little crumbly, but you eat it anyway.
Well, when I put it in the chili, the
Oh,
casing came off, and it just evaporated. But the flavor was there, and the texture was there. It was like
Yeah,
I
it
took it
makes
to work.
great crumbly chunks.
Oh man! And I took it to work, and my guys were like, "What in the wide world is this?" And I was like, "Dude, this is the best."
Speed beef, we call it.
Mountain eel.
Mountain eel. That's the tenderloin. You get a 4-foot piece of tenderloin. How many sandwiches you want out of that?
I should be trying to read this chat.
See what unfinished said at the bottom.
We've been getting to it. I've been excited. I got my skunk last 2 years. I was happy. I didn't care how big it
You're
was.
probably on an adrenaline rush still, aren't you?
Still lamb.
Oh no, it's just Tuesday after work when we've been dipping into a 30
There you
No.
go.
and cutting a deer.
My deer.
Right.
I'm happy. I've been
Wow.
skunked last 2 years.
Well,
Oh,
it's not the biggest deer, it's not the smallest.
Yeah.
Makes a nice 4-person.
It don't have to be.
Give him credit. He hit the brisket
And
didn't
actually,
really pull up a whole lot. except
The
for
one that you have,
Which one? That
the one that you have is probably nice and tender anyway. So
Oh yeah. Actually, we already thought about it. We did last year for No Name. We brought it was like a 5.5 pound roast. We figure we'll bring these 2 4.5 5s and have one for Friday and one for Saturday.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I got to take a plate over to John Cope. I need to thank him proper.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for doing that. Yeah.
hey
him and John
Dakota,
did that.
what's up, man?
John and John. Dakota's time in.
Dakota already knows I'm gunning for him
Oh.
next year. I got my call out early.
Well, you know, the truck actually started and drove out of the garage into the sunshine. It hasn't seen sun for 2 years, so it's actually in the driveway. It got rained on the other day. She's back in her natural habitat.
Hello, Colleen.
You got
Hey, Colleen.
You got to get in the shot a little bit there.
Hey, Colin.
Now we've been lollygagging for the last 20 minutes. Bondo Billy was on.
Yeah. I
Uh-oh.
don't get notifications for him, and I that guy is so
I usually
freaking
just
funny.
look for him in the
I
beginning
see
of the
his
week.
shorts.
Mhm.
I see all the shorts, but nothing else.
That's mainly what he
Like-
does.
Good seeing you too, Dakota.
Like thingy. Touch my like thingy.
You see that, Don?
What?
Colin.
You
He
see what
got
Dakota
something for
said?
you.
Well, that's why we're going to see each other in Sykeston.
I got to get my
Oh,
cheaters on.
Dakota said, I'm going to have something for you. But that's why we're going to Sykeston. We're going to see you on the other side.
Well, it's like me and Don, whoever texts who first. If I see you, I'm coming to eat. I don't know. Like the next morning after a bad night. Whoever texts who first.
Oh, and we want to get something done. Text
Yeah.
me in the morning.
If we can get something done.
Oh, Sunday. Girly, winterized.
Okay.
Everything. I got a car cover. I got to get covered up the factory. Dying out here. Girly. Norman Gurley. They're
Twins.
The
Yeah,
darn.
stepbrother and sister.
Did I tell you I had to get that tooth pulled that they're supposed to do the root canal on?
Yeah, you use ice skate.
Unbelievable. Went Tuesday to get the root canal done over at the facial surgeon, whatever the hell they are. They're like, it looks like it's cracked. We're going to drill a little small hole. And they drilled it, and I heard it go crunch. And they're like, yeah, we can't do anything with it. I'm like, damn it. I took a day off work, so now I got it. Yeah, so they pulled it a week ago. Well, it'll be a week tomorrow. But
I had a
I
bad
feel
one.
so much better.
I had a bad one way back, or a couple years ago. It was the last one in the back. It was black. You could see it was dead. And my dentist wouldn't rip it out for me. He's like, Bob over here said he'll get it. 45
Oh,
bucks.
man. So I go to the same dentist that Rob goes to, and I get this young guy. He was digging around in there, and so he pulls it out, and it comes out in pieces, and I'm like, shit. So he gets this tooth was weird. It had 3 roots on it instead of 4. So he gets the one tooth out, and the main root comes out, and then he gets the other one, and then he's fighting this other one. On 15 minutes, he's just killing me. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, please, old guy dentist, walk by or something. Like, go. I was actually looking at the assistant lady. She's an older lady, and she was like, I know. She could tell what I was trying to relay, and she's like, I know.
She was talking to you through her eyes.
Yeah, so she walks out, there's no doors, they just walk in and out. And then here comes, and he's like, the doctor, he's like, hey, Dr. So-and-so, can you have a look at this? Whatever the hell it's called. And, 10.
Ronald Roddy.
Oh yeah, I'll take a look at it. You know, dude, he's in there about 30 seconds, and I hear it go crunch, come out. He's like, "Hey, happy Thanksgiving." You know, happy Thanksgiving. I was like, "Thanks, man." You know, I should have been out of here like 15 minutes ago.
So the younger guy is really good with crowns and caps.
Ben is,
He's
yes,
super good with that.
So he did the other one that I had back in the spring. That I had the root canal done and did the crown. Oh, it's perfect. I have nothing. And actually, he called me tonight to check on me. Like, hey man, you doing okay? And anything? I'm like, man, I'm good. I haven't slept for like 2 months. I've been sleeping like a baby the last week. You know, it's sore, but I mean,
they're all
nothing
awesome.
like it was.
And actually, the girl hygienist that does all the cleaning and the deep cleaning and stuff, she was Boomer's sister-in-law.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So the week before he passed away, I was talking to her about him.
He's flying.
So that was.
So yeah, that's gonna.
So that was probably
his wife's sister.
Yeah.
Sorry
her
to jump
brother's
in.
one of those Wheelers, Rob Bowman. So it was probably one of the Bowmans. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
White Trash, what's up?
What's up, buddy? Where you been?
It's been a while, Sam.
Yeah, I've been looking for his stuff, man. What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
I used to catch his lives. I forget what days they were, but
quite a bit. Yeah.
Thursday.
They're
They're usually about the same time as mine. Yeah.
He's always out in the garage getting her done.
Yeah, I shared it a few times on my live, you know, with him being live.
I hope he can bring his stuff to No Name Nationals again this year.
Me too. And my stuff.
Your stuff. Yeah, I've been waiting to see you out there. I kind of missed you the first year.
Yeah, I want to bring my new and improved for Dakota stuff.
Well, me and Rob have the freaking stupid. I had the psychotic nerve thing, and actually, fucking today it was bothering me. And Rob, you may have done one of these already. It was the first one I did today. That stupid active grill thing in the fucking new GM truck. You done one of those yet?
Oh yeah.
I fought that fucking bumper getting that thing off.
That shutter.
Not right behind us.
Grill
and
shutter.
I turned. Active grill shutter, some shit.
Over there hanging on the.
Yeah. And I was fighting that bumper, getting it off the fillet in between the grill and the bumper. You got to take that off to get the bottom bolts out of the grill. And I was fighting that thing. I mean, I wasn't really fighting. I was sitting on my stool.
Oh, that's better.
And when I popped it, it came out faster than I thought it was going to. And then my back started spazzing. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was sitting down. Fucking sitting down when it happened, you know.
Don't be so belligerent on a Tuesday. Wait till Thursday. Yeah, I got 2 of them. I'm keeping them warm in my pocket.
Shove them up your ass and walk on your elbows.
I'll film it.
This deer did. I took out both front elbows. Gone. It was a rear wheel drive.
Got her. It was a rear wheel drive. She wasn't all wheel drive no more.
No, not even the 3.
Good for you, man. Good
Both
for you.
front it become a rear wheel
Nah,
drive.
I confirm the front of this deer disappeared.
Took out
You didn't tear it up real bad though.
Nah. If you're talking about weight, no, there's not a lot lost for it.
What'd you shoot her with?
That's 280
Oh, okay.
modified.
Well,
Yeah.
It wasn't a factory load. It was a testament to a friend of ours years ago, Sticks.
He's passed away.
His living room was literally. If they knew that if they got a fire call from his address, not to show up.
Yeah, don't even. Yeah, it's just gonna burn to the ground, right?
Yeah, well, he had a shooting bench right out of his living room window. That's all this guy did. You know years ago how you had the big knotty burnt pine, that fit the whole wall with 27 shelves, and
Yeah.
it was either bullets or powder. and the coffee table. He had a spot about this
Yeah.
big that wasn't cluttered,
Mhm.
and he knew what he was doing.
I was
Had a
surprised
fast-
last night when Tony came in like out of the blue. I'm like,
Sorry.
what's going on now? What's going on?
We get sidetracked. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Actually,
Yeah,
we
I
got to
think
get
he
Will.
saw
How long are you going to
Dr.
be on?
Arts. Till 10.
Yeah, I probably won't be on here much longer.
Here's an hour.
I've had a long
Yeah.
fucking day. So,
Well, we got probably another 20, 25 minutes.
Ron,
with it.
congratulations on your deer, buddy.
Wow, like we told JB, it's like no name nationals. We're gonna grill for 2 days instead of one.
I'm hoping Hunter gets one this year. I didn't even buy my hunting license this
Get
year.
a
I was
chance to
mad.
be there.
It's too
I know
fucking cold right now here to hunt. I can tell you that much.
Not if you dress for it.
I'm too.
Stevie's out there in it.
I'm a fair
Yeah.
weather guy. I don't do that shit.
Well,
No.
I got a pair of hunting boots. I'm
I
good.
won't even go out in the garage right now. It's too cold.
Wow, that's a different story.
You're dressing for
That's
it.
why I moved
Yeah.
this whole operation down into the basement 2 years ago because I was out there. I'm like, nah, it's too cold.
I know it's
If I
shut
really
down.
wanted to, I could go out with Stevie, and it
Yeah.
would be cold, but I have all the shit for it.
Well, and
Yeah,
the
you can't
you know,
struggle
Hunter's
while
wife
you're doing it.
got
All right.
that land up north. It's all set up. Like we could just go out there and do it. You know.
Oh, here's one for you.
Well, Stevie's got property out in Yellow Springs.
I was just going to
Oh,
sign us out so we can get over.
here's one for you. In cold weather, Band-Aids. 2 Band-Aids. You know how you
Oh
wear-
yeah, right on each nipple.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It saves the abrasive by the end
Yeah.
of the day.
Wearing long johns and this and that,
Oh, yeah.
layers. You're out all day. Band-Aids. Shave first. Don't be scared.
These shirts where they sew in the lettering on them. Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Oh.
Abrasive.
Abrasive.
Actually,
Terrible.
one of my hunting boots, Wendy got me some new socks, and they're just a little bit short compared to how high the boot rides. And they got a mini postage stamp logo sewed into the padding, and it literally wore the skin right off my leg.
Crazy.
It's like, oh, Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
What's
Band-Aid.
happening, Mr. Wilburn?
I love the cold.
Hey, John, what's going on?
We need to get this thing cut
Oh,
up.
John Wilburn just
Yeah,
showed
we
up.
have. It got cold here, and we got a lot of broke shit at the shop. That's for sure, John.
My furnace guy just got the old furnace out today.
Oh dang!
Ronnie's been living off the electric
Alternative
stove.
heat.
Alternative heat, yes,
I'm living in my living room.
with a curtain hanging.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
all right. It'll be all better,
It conditions me for this cold weather.
right?
Long John.
Well, it's like
Tomorrow
tomorrow morning it's gonna be like 19 degrees, but then it's gonna warm up to like fucking 60. It's like it's crazy.
Let
Right?
it warm up 60 quicker, please.
Well, that means you can throw your coat in the back when you get in the car in the afternoon.
Exactly. We'll be driving home with the AC on. I mean, what the hell, right?
I've done it.
Window down.
Yeah,
Scarlet,
I got
the
a-
four-eyed CUDA.
I got a
Yeah,
sunroof.
Scarlet.
Haven't turned the heat
Yeah,
on in
he's
7
been-
years.
Yeah, he's been stopping in here recently. Good to see him.
All right, we're going to take off here. We got to get this done. It's
Gentlemen, have
All
a
right,
good
guys.
evening.
We'll catch you
We'll
later.
see you Thursday. We'll see you Thursday.
That was
There
a
you
good.
go. I
Yeah,
don't
Sam,
know.
it's
You might be
we're supposed
back.
to get down to
It's-
19 tonight, I think, or 18.
better you than us.
I'll be
We're
here.
Get down. We're down to 27 right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get down to 18. I think it
A
said.
gift from Don's son yet.
We're
or
at
2 days
22.
before it got
The
broken
fucking
in.
wind chill this morning was like 7. It was bad.
Oh, it's breezy.
That was
yeah,
cold.
you go outside, you don't have no heat around you unless you had a big coat.
Mhm.
See
They
ya.
said, fuck it, we out.
He's like, you're not stop talking.
Yeah, Don knows. He's like, okay, click. We got shit to do.
Yep. Seen a video today where a guy bought a 65 hypo coupe. What is that?
Oh, Mustang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's actually.
I didn't know they named them all that shit.
Yeah. So the high performance was a 289, had solid lifter cam. The heads really weren't real desirable, but
They weren't the
the
big
solid
gun
lifter,
heads like they had on the Boss.
yeah. Well, but they could rev them like a what was the 302
283.
GM, like a DZ whatever.
Oh, the DZ 302.
Yeah, you could rev them to 10 grand. They were balanced. They were, short stroke. Well, 289 was a really short stroke, big bore, short
And
stroke.
cut.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I had learned the other day. Oh, dude, to have an actual DZ 302 out of a 68 Camaro, yeah.
No, he's talking about the Mustang. He calls Mustang girl's car.
Oh, I know. I was talking about Dakota.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, an actual DZ3. And I'm a dumbass. I actually had one of those and didn't even know it. I don't even know if I ever told you this story. I bought it was in a pickup truck. And the difference between the DZ and everything else was the water pump had that extra tube on the top, like a cooling tube that went into the intake. And it could have been fake, but I sold it to a guy thinking it was just a 350 out of it was in like a 72 Chevy pickup truck. And the truck was a piece of crap. But come to find out, he ran the numbers and it was a DZ 302. He called me and told me that. And I'm like, oh, thanks for fucking telling me that,
I think they only come in Camaros and Novas.
They were only in Camaros. They were only in 69 Z28s. That's the only one you could get a DZ in, I'm pretty sure.
They started them in 68.
I'm pretty sure they were only in Camaros, but I could be wrong. Hell, they could have made their way into anything. Well, this one was in a 72 Chevy pickup truck, so.
So you know how Firebird made their HD and their Turbo 301, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it was a Super Duty.
not
It was the SD.
Yeah, Super Duty. So I can't remember who the hell it was, but Camaro made a Turbo 305 in 1979.
They did. That was
It made a whole 389 horsepower.
that was Yenko, I think, is who did that.
No, wasn't Yanko. There was a Yanko, but it was
Something
someone
like
else.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
but there was only 13 of them made.
Yeah. I watched a video about that the other day. That was pretty interesting. Yeah. Who the heck was it? That's gonna bug me now. Hold on a second. Chloe's up there grumbling. Excuse me.
Now, 302 also came in the Nova. I'm pretty sure I saw that a couple times, but the DZ I think was only Z28. I mean, I could be wrong. Was it a 350? Okay. I didn't think it was a Yanko, though. I think it was someone else that did this one because there was only 13 of them made. There was so much emissions crap that they just cut it off and stopped. I'll have to look it up again. I don't know. I saw it and I ended up reading up on it and I was trying to just clear my head. I was in so much freaking pain from my arm. But I'll have to go back and read up on it. Had an obsession with Camaros at 16. Well, I bought one at 18 and I've not got rid of it yet.
It's a bad motherfucker. Not when you bought it.
No. No, there were better units in the junkyard when I first bought it. It's Oddly enough, maybe, I'm not real sure. It was a 283 crank, I think, in the 327. Funky rod, and then the cylinder heads, I think, were the 241s, I think, or the 041 casting, something like that. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Eddie Damien, what's happening, dude? You got an 80 when I turned 16 and proceeded to destroy it. Sam, I bet you I've probably had 4 of them of my 79. It was just a standard Rally Sport 6-cylinder car. I still have it, and that's the one that's actually on my page. It's the only one I wanted to keep. My 78, it got stolen. I think I had 2 78s, a 77, and I don't care for the aluminum bumpers on the 77, so I unloaded it. But I could probably, before I moved and bought my house, with all the parts I had, I could have built a whole nother car, subframe and all, with all the parts I had. Mine was stolen in 95. I still got the title to it. They ended up finding it in Kentucky. All it was a shell. '79 RS tan brown. That's not a bad looking car. I've seen the tan brown, not bad. Mine was like a burgundy color with the red interior originally. That shit had to go. And actually, when I redid the interior and the whole car harness this past summer, just before No Names, I finally changed out my last piece of red interior after 26 years. That kick panel that goes behind the e-brake assembly. I finally got that part changed just because the e-brake assembly is such a bitch to get out of there. So I got all that changed out, and those dude, I almost put a 70 front clip on my 79. I was so close. But raising 4 girls on your own, I only had so much money to spend on the car, so I kept the late model front end on it. Dakota, I want a 73. I will gut my car for a 73. I hate to say it, I love that car. I've had it for a long damn time, but if I get a 73, it's on. It was really slow. It was a straight 6 with a 241 gear. I think that I never used third gear when I first ran that car. It ran like a 1680. No, yeah, 1680. And then I put the 283 in it, and I ran like a 1610. And hell, I had that moon gear in that thing for ages. I got like 18 mile a gallon in that car. It actually was really reliable. But I wanted to go faster. I actually had that 410 gear that's in it now. I had well, that old 350 that was in it came out of a 78 Corvette. It was a dog. That old 67 283 spanked that old small block. Yeah, 180 horse. I bet this one's only 150. But I think I put that 410 gear in the car. I was getting everything set up so that I could build it with my other motor that's in it. And I ran the car one more time with that 410 gear, and it went 1490. But it probably could have went quicker. But I ran out of motor. That motor quit pulling at 5200, popping and cracking. Yeah, you won't be able to pull any good numbers with the 256. So that's the whole reason I put the 4. I wasn't going 456. It's just too much. And everybody under the sun had 373. And I got a smoking deal on some 410s. So that's what I went with. '81Z, 75 front fenders, 70 front valance. Yeah. I bet that looked good too. I almost did it. But like I said, I ran out of money with my build, so I just stuck with what I had. Fuck no, 14s ain't slow. That's cool as hell. I think in the end, before I put the 410 in it, I think I was running 15s with that 283. But I mean, I probably could have got some more out of it, but I was already pulling the studs on the head, and I was over it. I wanted to go quicker. Now, when I was running 13s with my 350, if I ran street tires, it would black track the whole way. But then I put 26 10.5s on it, and I started running 13s. I thought I was hot shit, but it was also fun. So, well, you're running a turbo too, Sam. That's a big difference, man. Turbo makes those things wind up a whole lot quicker. Yeah, Dad helped me put springs on that 283 back when I very first put that car or that motor in the car in like 1994, I think it was. And then I put a set of 1.6 roller tips on it, Mallory ignition, um, and had a 650 spread bore double pumper, and I loved it. It was quiet as can be. I had Jason ran a 2.5-inch single exhaust on that car. You could just barely hear it running, but it would run a 15 teens consistently. I just lift it and drive. Yeah, I bet, Mohawk. I had a set of those old what are they called? The aluminum hurricanes, I think they were called. They come on some of the Z28s, and I think they came on the Firebirds too. And I ended up busting one night. I wasn't paying attention. Missed a turn, went off into a cornfield, and went off road in my Camaro for about, I don't know, a couple minutes. Long enough to find out I broke a shock, busted a wheel, got back on the road, and thank goodness I had the spare in the trunk then instead of the speaker box. So put the spare on it and limped it home. More conductive with louvers. But I can tell you this much. That car mows through a cornfield like it's nothing. Never busted the windshield. Really didn't even feel that bumpy until I got back on the blacktop and you could feel that shock was busted. So that's when I got a set of rally wheels. I think I got 2 from Jason. And then the other 2, I can't remember where I got them from. I've had those rallies forever. Yeah, right, Sam. I want to take my Trans Am to a track and see what it would do. Good rear shocks. Man, I can tell you, I had air shocks on mine once, and it sucked for traction. Best thing I ever did was put a set of 50/50 shocks on it, on the back. I know they're a little pricier than stock ones, but they work so much better. And if you want to go a little extra on it, save up your money and put a set of Caltrax on it. Best thing you ever did. Best thing you ever did. Driven a car in a golf course and never on a cornfield. Well, it's like I said, it was not planned. I just was not paying attention. I had female occupancy that was keeping my attention that made me steer off course. Oh man, traction bars work good, but you start throwing down a whole lot of torque. I bent mine when I was running 12s. I bent my right side traction bar, and it wasn't right ever since. So that's why I was anxious to put the Caltrax on it. I rebuilt the engine again from running 12 and it's got a bit more camshaft and a little more cylinder head, and did not like that traction bar. Absolutely was female Don. I can guarantee you that. I wonder where the hell Jason went. But yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. I've had 50/50s on mine. I think the original ones was on the car for 10 years. They work great. You'll be surprised. Now, when you start talking the 9-way adjustable drag shocks, those don't last as long, driving them on the street, but that's a different beast. Unfinished, if it's actually, you're right. I think the 6769 was the shock was mounted on the end. They weren't staggered on the 6769, were they? They were straight. No, the traction bars I have came off my dad's Camaro. And I think both of his shocks were mounted in the front. And I had to move the stopper or the bump stop on the traction bar forward so it would hit the spring eye. And it probably weakened it when I did because it bent the shit out of it. No, I just run a stock shock on mine. It lets the front end travel. It's not a 90/10 or anything that they want you to have because they want you to be able to let the front end come up to transfer weight and then come down softer if you end up pulling the wheels or something that matter. But I ain't even pulled the driver's side front wheel one time, so I wouldn't be overly concerned. I would just run a stock shock for now. Yeah, I bet you could see him good being yellow. Yeah, one of these damn days when I get back out there to work on mine, I need to get another picture and video of it so you guys can see the cow tracks on it, since it never made it to Sykeston this year. Oh. Oh. So how often you all go to the chiropractor, or have you? Ooh. Well, there are a couple different, advantages of having aluminum heads. One is weight, especially them gigantic things. But normally the bolt-on aluminum heads flow better than the stock casting. So let's see. I'm not sure. I think first heard doing the thought nothing. Adding another S10 to the herd. Uh-oh. Well, this chiropractor I see, I've been seeing him a little while because of my back. And he's done me pretty good. It cost me like $40 per visit, I think, and I'll see him once a week. Another one to run, Jason. Tell you what, I got to tell you it again. I missed you guys last week. It really sucked not being able to do my live because of this damn thing. Oh man, it drove me crazy. Wow. What valves is it supposed to take, Dakota? Well, that's what I was trying to do, but man, I'm telling you, I can take pain. I work on cars all the time. I raised 4 girls. I can take all kinds of pain. But this shit, this shit hurt. I had to get it fixed. It was an improvement. And today was another improvement. So it's nice. Uh-oh. I think I heard something from Jason.
Sorry.
I know. All good. I was just like, is everything all right?
And no, I was bullshitting with the kids.
211-166. Dakota ordered a set of aluminum cylinder heads for his Pontiac.
Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Now he's going to lose 200 pounds just by going aluminum.
Yeah, right. That's a big old cylinder head.
It is. Oh, dude, you'll pick up a ton with that thing. I would go with a good severe duty swirl polish valve. That way you only have to do it once. Those valves will last forever.
See.
Yeah, JB, I have 4 girls. I raised them on my own for 14 years. So,
Yeah.
yes,
I have 3.
Pain in the asses.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got me a bunch of grandbabies, too.
My son's a pain in the ass, too. What's up, Barrows?
Bear Rose, what's going on, man? Pontiac heads are heavy. Yeah, they heavy.
Uh-huh.
So get on Summit and look at Manly Severe Duty Swirl Polish.
Severe
I mean,
duty.
if you're not gonna hot rod it, really, you don't need swirl polish. But man, it exits the everything a whole lot smoother on the flow benches. It works a ton better. What?
We couldn't get everything out. There is still.
I knew you
trash.
wouldn't. Everything was overflowing,
So, Abby
so it's
said-
okay.
Abby said once it runs, you can get them back and then put everything in the trash.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. You know, cut it out, bruh. Uh-oh. He's stuck like. I believe we did lose him. He said, hold on, something, and then they just cut it off. Let me make sure. Twisted, what's up, brother? We're just hanging out. Rob froze up. He's got one of those ancient Chinese computers like I have. Yeah, welcome to Jason's Live. Oh, yeah, he's completely out now. So, how's everybody doing this evening? I feel like I'm going to do a live like every night this week. I did an impromptu live. Yeah, Rob said he's trying to get back in right now. Did an impromptu live last night and then ended up doing one now. So, it's all good. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot of those out of the box heads, Dakota, they still need work, unfortunately. I'm like, yeah, you can bolt it on, but you're gonna go beat the tar out of it. You need to get them fixed on to take the abuse. Of course, a big engine like that, you really don't RPM it too much, but somebody's messaged me. Where did they message me? I just heard it go ding dong, ding dong. There he is. Maybe.
For a minute. Oh, what the hell did I miss? I saw Twisted pop in. Hey, dude.
Yeah, Twisted popped in, but yeah, I'm gonna jump out. I'm freaking tired. So yeah, there it goes. That's right. Yeah, there it goes. But all right, man. Well, have a good night. Everybody in the chat, have a good night,
bro.
I'll be on Thursday. We'll shoot the breeze and see what's going on by then.
Drink some brewskis.
Yes, sir. Peace out. Everybody get out there and fix something.
All right, later, bro.
See you, man.
My head. pads on my Fox that would come in the box. Come from the junkyard. Now it's okay too. Well, Eagle forged rods. I mean, there's still some of them that are typically stock tolerances that you don't want to go higher than 1500 anyway. Twisted, I've been better, buddy. It's yeah, Mohawk, thanks for hanging out, dude. I pinched that ulnar nerve in my back somehow. I don't know how I did it. It took me out last week, and it was harder than hell for me to do anything, even work. But I managed to push through it and all that good shit. So, been to the chiropractor a couple times and today. Other than that, same old thing. Dylan, what's up, dude? How'd your live go? Well, Twisted, it could be a lot worse. But, I ain't getting any younger. I still think I'm 16. So I need to try and limit what I do, but I don't know where my limit is. All right, JB. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Good chatting with you. Keep us updated on that new S10. I got 19 more minutes. Now I got to put my ass in the shower and go to bed. I'm lucky that I did not have to get any pain meds for this thing. Yeah, can't wait. Telling you, can't wait. No, really, I can wait. I'm good. It's bad enough where, jumping out of trees. Oh, yeah. JB's trying to put another one on you, Jason. Jumping out of trees and, stacking engines anymore is, out the side door. Not allowed to do that no more. I think he mentioned that new S10 while you was talking to the kids. Oh, God. Oh. You do all that fun stuff that looks cool when you're young and pay the price when you get older. You know what? But I wouldn't have anything to talk about. So it's worth it. I'm listening. My dog ripped nails off and trying to stop bleeding. Oh, shit. Okay, help dog. Got a trailblazer for him, man. The site where I made my brag post just went down, though. Oh, shit. That sucks. I remember that Hub Garage way back when, that the guy that helped Chip Foose And I can't remember his damn name now, but the honey badger don't give a shit. Exactly. Dakota, you'll notice a gigantic difference, I'm telling you. When I opened up my cylinder heads and I hulked the shit out of these things. I opened them up a ton, and you still end up wanting to put an intake gasket on it and possibly port match also just to make sure. But huge difference in power, response, and everything. It's pretty much what makes the car. Cylinder heads. And if you can run I think Pontiac gaskets are around 48 or 49 thousandths compressed. Felpro makes a Permaseal 41 thousandths compressed that you can run on that cylinder head and bump your compression up just a touch more too. You still don't have to run race fuel or nothing, but it'll give you a little more compression and squeeze that bang a little bit harder. Makes for a little more fun. I think I put what was it, 39 thousandths I think I put on mine. But I still got room. I still got clearance. Okay, yes. I couldn't remember what Pontiacs, but I think they make a 41 and a 39, and I put the 39s on mine also. And I think anything below that, I think is 20 thousandths or 25 or 26 thousandths. That's a multi-layer steel gasket. But you got to make sure the block is absolutely perfect before you run an MLS gasket. First time I wide open throttle my GT40. Oh God, yeah. The sound, the power, everything. No, Brian, I have not, and I've even heard about it. See, I never decked my block. Mine is still stock. And the reason I did that is because I'm running a flat top 2 valve relief, and my heads were cut to, I think, 58 cc. So yeah, the aluminum head will stop a little bit less detonation too. There's something about static or something like that I think I watched someone do. It may have been Engine Masters. I can't remember. I think the problem with that the loose throttle shaft stuff is people not adjusting their throttle cables right. They're pulling it way past the wide open point. That was something Jason always pushed and pushed and pushed every time we changed carburetors, so I can't ever forget it. Damn, that's cool. I put an Eagle H-beam with my I got with that lightweight rifle drilled balance crank. Actually, whole balance assembly. I send everything off to have it balanced. It runs so damn smooth, it's scary. I think I'd be scared if I run zero deck. I wouldn't be able to run too much camshaft if I did that. Yeah, right, Twisted. Not trying to critique you, Brian, but I was just, a lot of times I've helped friends work on their cars and they put the adjustable throttle cable brackets on and they'd mash that thing to the floor and just to make sure that they're getting wide open throttle and they're bending the freaking linkage on the carburetor. And I'm like, whoa, little too much full send. Yeah, I liked using that the low car throttle cable because you can adjust it down to the perfect. Yeah, that's where I'm guessing mine is about 10.8 to 11. It's not it's not way up there. I didn't want to have to run, race fuel. Running 93, it does great. I don't have any pinging. I don't have any of that, so it does well. It does really well. Mine wore ass out. Fuel leaks out of the throttle. Oh wow. Damn. Well, that sucks. Have you looked at just getting new base plates? Yeah, we have an old Chris's carb that's over by us. Um, he hates Hollies. He absolutely hates them, and it's just because it's not. He wouldn't call it a daily driver carburetor. He would rather build you a Q jet to put on your daily driver. But I disagree. I had two different Hollies on mine as a daily driver, and I loved it. Yeah, a lot of design flaws. So they improve with aftermarket heads. Okay. I've seen people drill them and put those things in. So they, got no issue with that. I just fortunately would not had to deal with any of that before. Yeah, that old Q-Jet throttle, that was pretty loud, that 4-barrel sound. Well, I had that 650 double pumper. I drove on my 283 every damn day, and except for E-Check. E-Check, I had a Carter AFB 4-barrel that I stuck on it for E-Check. But as soon as I get past it, I throw my Holly back on it. Way better throttle response and everything. Yeah, dude, if you like your Edelbrock, you can make that Edelbrock run really good. I mean, like right right next to the Holly. Those Edelbrock they've got strip kits for them, and yeah, they can work really well. Actually, Twisted. So, see if this. I'm not sure if you've seen this yet. This came off of a 69 Roadrunner with a Dominator. And he drove this daily. This is my ex-father-in-law's. I bet you haven't seen one of them in a while, have you? Yeah, he gave that to me and said I could have it. I was just like, that's cool as shit. No, Dakota back in his day, there was no such thing. They had big bug catchers on them, everything. They never put filters on them. That wasn't until everybody started realizing that, dust and dirt actually scratch the cylinder walls. But that's, they would leave high school, start the car up, go race, don't have to worry about an air filter. I think he said the only time he ever put an air filter on it is when they went to Kings Island or something like that. When he would drive it out there, he'd put an air filter, actual air cleaner back on it. But driving it to school, even in the wintertime, don't drill holes in blade of carbs. So, because that Carter AFB I had on my car, we could not get it to idle properly, and they had the little air bleeds in the blade already. I drilled it out just a hair, and it fixed my problem. So, because I couldn't get it to idle worth a shit with the idle mixture screws, but I did that, and it was smooth as silk. They probably had him back then too, Brian, but he wasn't real concerned. He wanted as much air as he could get. I think his originally had a 440 in it. I want to say in an automatic, it wasn't 4-speed. I don't know if my Carter, I don't think the secondaries were adjustable. So I think it wasn't a vacuum secondary. I can't remember what it was called. It was like what the hell was it? Something assist secondary, pretty much. The engine pulled the secondaries open. It wasn't just a vacuum diaphragm like on a Holly. I might be talking up my ass. I'm not real sure what the hell it was called. I just know that it didn't have a diaphragm like a Holly did. And when you put her to the floor, them secondaries come open with no effort. But I jetted that carb down a whole lot for E-check. Yeah, Hollies, they do have a stop. Oh, dude, you're good. And I didn't even realize you were even live. I waited a few more minutes. I'm not one to step on toes either, man. I'm not here for that. I just know that I wasn't able to go live last week, and I missed everybody like freaking crazy. So I was on last night talking with everybody on whoever's live it was that was with Uncle Tony, Jason, Art, you, and Ken. I think the only thing on mine was just the cam on the pump. I don't know that I actually had a idle stop on my secondaries on the Holly. It's been too long. I don't know. I could look at my 750 and look, but it's at work. Yeah, it's too bad I couldn't get on live last night, but I was in too much pain. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. It hurts a little bit, but Sam, dude, you're fine. Go take care of your pup, man. Hope he gets better. Get that bleeding to stop anyway. Thanks for stopping in. Well, hi, Wendy. Sorry, I'm about to jump off of here. I got to get in the shower and get to bed. It was definitely good to see everybody, chat with everybody. It was awesome. Man, even when it was nice out, I barely got to do videos other than my shorts I would do at work every once in a while. Dang, 50 subs from Tony's shout out. That's badass, dude. That's really cool. But that being said, I hate to do it, but I need to get going. Dylan, thanks for stopping in, dude. We'll catch up. And Colleen, Twisted, Dan, Wendy, Sam, everybody. I appreciate you all. I really do. But we will definitely see you on Jason's Live Thursday. I will be there. Yes, Dan, thank you too. You too, Dakota. Take it easy, dude. We definitely need a good video of those heads. I bet those are sexy. But everybody take it easy, and we will see you guys Thursday. All right. Later.